Well, I've got a pretty good fit on these trim pieces so far. I still need to come back and trim these to their final lengths. I need to cut this little piece down. So I've been working down here on the engine compartment. I added in these supports on the sides, kind of built a frame underneath these, I guess, face pieces. And it's pretty rock solid now. This front piece goes down and it's shaped to the hole down there, so once it's in place down there, it's pretty sturdy. So this should be more than enough. Once I'm going to add some tabs under here so that I can bolt this front piece to it. And same thing back here, add some tabs back there and bolt it down so that it can't move. So I should have plenty of engine access. I've also been working out here in these cockpit lockers. I actually pressure washed them out because they were like super nasty. Just tons of dirt and grime and grease. So I didn't even want to like touch them. But now that I've pressure washed it, they're pretty clean. They don't look that clean, but they're way cleaner than they were. And actually a lot of the paint came off too with the pressure washer. So I need to replace these through holes. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to reuse this old tank or not. So this is a 15-gallon tank, and I could probably fit a lot bigger tank down in there if I did like a bladder or something. Or if I had some kind of tank that kind of fit the contour, because it gets wider down there at the bottom, or taller. But I may just throw this one back in there for now and see about replacing it later. So yeah, I'm just going to keep cleaning these out and get ready to start routing some of this mechanical stuff. So we went ahead and mounted all of this trim around the companionway, as well as the slides. I'm going to have to find a piece of something to put back on here for the actual companionway to slide on. The old one was like a bronze little strip of metal that was on there, but I think I'm going to try to put like nylon or Teflon or something. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, we went ahead and bedded all these in with 3M 4000, and we need to come back and sand this excess off. And same thing with the forward hatch. We went ahead and installed it. Probably should have cleaned up these edges and sealed the whole thing in epoxy beforehand, but we already were using up all this sealant, so we decided just to go ahead and throw it on there. So if we have to rebed it later on, we can do that. Leave that to future Zach. So another thing I've been toying with is these port lights, or dead lights. I went ahead and sanded all this down and then I made a template or a pattern of the inside of these windows, and I expanded it just a little bit, and I routed them out. Let's give it a nice clean edge, because these old ones, I don't know if you can tell, but this edge is very rough and, you know, it's just uneven. So right now I'm trying to decide if I want to build a frame on the inside that sticks up like an inch or so around the whole perimeter, and then bed in my glass onto that frame so that it's flush with this outside piece, or if I should just, you know, cut my plexiglass a little bit wider than this hole and just secure it to the face and through bolt it. I've seen a lot of people do it that way, and it's pretty, works well, and it's easy to replace, rebed if necessary. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. But yeah, this teak is still really pretty. I don't know if you could see, and this is actually like a pretty thick piece of teak that's on here, that's around this whole cabin tile. Cleans up nicely though. I think it's gonna look awesome with some varnish.